Welcome to an epic aviation tale. Captain Sully masterfully adjusts the landing angle, successfully gliding the plane into the Hudson River, triggering the most astonishing life or death speed ever. Passengers feel like they've been in a thriller, looking around with racing hearts. But the crisis isn't ready to quit yet. The river water surged in with the tide. Sully shouts to unbuckle seatbelts and put on life vest their lifesavers. Passengers orderly escape like they're in an outdoor survival game, standing on the wing waiting for rescue, while a few brave souls decide to dive into the water because, heck, that might just be the thrill they need. Bank 2 struggles to the riverbank, but New York's winter chill is like Arctic winds, leaving him shivering. Rescue agencies arrive like superheroes, building a life-saving wall, akin to joining the Avengers. SWAT officers pilot the chopper, diving to rescue the adventurous passenger, an underwater hero movie unfolding. After confirming no one was left, Sully grabs the report, leading bewildered passengers away, like a hero back to ordinary life. The passengers show no signs of complaint or collapse, only tears streaming down their faces from overwhelming joy. However, Captain Sully finds it difficult to smile at this moment, with a flutter in his heart as he still awaits the list of survivors. 155 includes crew and passengers, plus 2 newborns, a true family flight. Chaos reigns, overwhelming Sully. He reluctantly agrees to a hospital checkup when suddenly great news drops. Dust settles, everyone's safe. Captain Sully beams, having saved 155 families, yet feels as calm as the sea. This is America's first successful water landing. Sully undeniably becomes a legend, with media rushing to cover it. Overnight, he becomes a national idol. Taxi drivers are proud to have driven him, yet some folks are puzzled. The NTSB invites him for a round table, and Sully thinks it's just formal. A courtroom drama unfolds. The safety committee forms teams checking, questioning his water landing's wisdom. They crunch the engineer's numbers, claiming the plane had enough power to head back. Was Sully just asking for trouble? These big shots in their offices scoff, dismissing Sully's flying experience as a show, swearing by the cold hard numbers instead. Before the official commencement of the next hearing, they meticulously documented all kinds of flight data for use as fresh evidence against him. The situation has turned into a grim comedy that's almost unbearable to witness. They run computer simulations to prove that water landing was a fail. Poor Sully is caught in a bind this time. A hero who saved 155 families is now hunted by experts. The co-pilot can't take it. Thankfully, public opinion is on Sully's side. He's the target of scrutiny during hearings, yet the media's patting his back, calling him a miraculous hero. Even his San Francisco family hits the news, but Sully remains stuck away. Sully's temporarily lodged at a New York hotel on call for the safety board, and he even guests on talk shows to talk about snagging some internet fame. After an economic crisis left millions jobless, the nation desperately needed a hero like Sully. Amid a flood of interviews and coverage, Sully becomes famous, but assassins await to take him down. The insurance company faces sky-high claims, the airlines are drowning in scrutiny, and the safety board officials may find themselves held. In the second hearing, they present the flight simulation results, and Sully's heart sinks halfway. The simulation shows the plane can safely return under those conditions. He wonders, where did that data come from? The simulation showed 20 successful returns. Sully wonders, is this real, or did I overestimate myself? After hearing this, Sully bows his head, pondering, was this how I made my decision back then? The data shows the left engine still chugging after bird strike, truly a chosen one. It proves enough thrust with no auxiliary power needed, meaning Sully's dual-engine failure was imaginary. Authoritative data fills Sully with doubt, as if he never went through the harrowing process. People naturally lean towards the meticulous objectivity of data, and as time erases the incident, the heart-stopping memories begin to fade. Once clear operations become a tangle of self-doubt under pressure. Nightly nightmares haunt him. His experience piloting Flight 1549 feels like a terrifying. In his dreams, he's always flying the plane, trying to return after the bird strike, but due to altitude limits, it crashes straight down to city center. disaster looming. Once left engine retrieved and cockpit recorder fully extracted, Sully faces judgment. If water landing deemed wrong, he's in serious trouble. If declared at fault, his 42-year captaincy could hit a dead end, and the media might turn on him faster than you can. Even worse, if he's blamed, his future looks bleak. With no retirement or compensation, how will he survive? The comfortable life he knew is shattered in an instant. His wife and daughter will drift along with him. What a struggle of survival. Waiting is the hardest, every second uncertain. Anxiety often brings illusions of aviation disasters. He jogs to relieve stress, unknowingly reaching the Hudson River crash site. Fighter jet exhibits recall his first flight. The instructor's guidance still fresh in his mind. Sal finally joined the Air Force, embracing the sky he loves. Yet during a training session, his aircraft malfunctioned, and the commander told him to eject. Instead, he chose to accelerate, climb, and prepare for a landing. Talk about guts. That was his first emergency landing. Instead of avoiding, he faced challenges. This is the essence of Sully. However, the problem he currently faces feels overwhelming, leaving him somewhat flustered. He seeks solace in a bar, hoping to escape reality, but no sooner does he sit down than the bartender recognizes him. He can't even catch a drink without interruption. An absurd scene unfolds, and Sully thinks to himself, is disappearing from the spotlight just a fantasy for me? Really hope you click that like button below, subscribe, and catch you next time.